Hi Naomi, thanks for engaging SwimRay. Just curious, how did you come about choosing us in the first place?
I think when I thought about how I want to transition my kids from a school setting to a private setting, one of the most important thing to me was, am I able to bring the structure back home, Because you get a one-to-one interaction, but you may not be able to get that whole school syllabus thing right. That was something that I thought SwimRay was able to provide. And of course, convenience for myself and my husband. So when you think about these two things together, that's having the best of both worlds. So my first child is 5 this year. We've been doing swim classes for a couple of years now, and previously he was actually at a swim school where there were many different students. When it comes to his strokes and the way he swims and everything, those are things where I wanted him to improve on. For my daughter specifically, she's 2 this year. She was so afraid of stepping foot into the pool. Never did for half a year until SwimRay came in. It's been only 6 months, and I think within the first 3 lessons, she started to be very, very comfortable already. Coach Jasmine really kind of established a relationship with the children. A lot of them are like, okay, I'm just here to get my job done. For my son, she knows that he's a bit more active and he requires a bit more play. So she actually throws in certain things to make sure it's fun for him. It's these little gestures that make me realize that, I can actually leave them to her. So there was one incident where my son actually wanted to drop out of swim classes, and that to me was a worrying moment. She started suggesting different methods to help him stay engaged, and that was something that really surprised me because not a lot of teachers or coaches are willing to take that step. And since then, he definitely enjoyed his classes a lot more as well. So I think that was something that showed me how much she cared for her students. One of my biggest challenges as a mom is being able to find a balance between trusting people and wanting the best for my children. I do appreciate the transparency when it comes to SwimRay. She checks in with us, is your child enjoying the classes? Does he give any feedback? These are things that I really, really value because it's not something people tend to go out of the way to do. Time and progress, these two things are things that I value a lot. Time is money, You may be spending lesser money, but what do you get in return? It's the value that it brings to the table. And I do see a very, very big difference with my daughter's progress as well. She started fearing water to where she is now, where she genuinely wants to be in the pool. She wants to swim with her brother and her cousin. They're happy and you're happy. So that's most important to me.